It's now day 90 of cab isolation lockdown learning. Windows need cleaning. Just in the oilseed rape store now, loading out some more oilseed rape. There's only, I don't know, 300 or 400 tonne left now, I think. So there's a lot going out this week, so it should be pretty empty soon. Just for you, West, here's the big chainsaw putting the drain in. Sam's just mowing the grass on the dog field, but he's got OCD, so he's using the DPS. On fault, it basically melts this fuse underneath the engine bay that drives that lift pump. The lift pump's what provides pressure to the fuel rail. Well, some of the pressure, and when it can't feel the pressure coming out of that pump, it cuts the engine off. So the fuse is not quite strong enough, and it's been getting hot, and it's melted the holder. So. Bit of an easy fix, and it's on warranty as well, so hopefully they'll upgrade the fuse holder after we've got it running. Just up at a field of wheat now. You can hear funny noise behind me. I'll show you what that is in a second. We'll see how we've got some sort of ryegrass in the gateway here. Well, that's it's just starting to seed now, so I'm actually going to flail off this little area here, because for what wheat's in it, the ryegrass seeds will do far more damage. And then down the bottom of the hill as well, I'm going to do some down there, because it's quite bad for grass. So it's better to sacrifice what little bit of crop it is than get the seed return in next year from this grass that's here. Got a flail mower on the front of the fence, and then if you look underneath, you've got these massive hammers that spin around really fast. So that spins at about 1,000 RPM. Big roller at the back that keeps it at the right height. It's built like a tank. I know John watches some of the videos. I bought it off John the other year from Spalding's. It's a hell of a piece of equipment. It's very heavy. It's proper well made. Some of them are quite cheaply made, and they just bend, especially with a sort of a 9 or 10 ton tractor at the back pushing them. But it's a good on this anyway. So I'll get this little area done here, and then in the rape field just over there, you can't really see, but behind that pile of stone, there's a little bit there where the rape's not quite grown along the hedge. That's where the field mice eat it. So it's so thin there, and the grass has got away now, that I'm going to do the same in that field and kill it off by mowing it. So I've just done around the oilseed rape here, where the field mice had eaten the edge of it, and the little birds that land on the hedge. And then over there, you can see I've just done the top corner of that field there, where it was bad, just behind the tree. You can see. I'll just stop actually and zoom in. So you see I've mown that little patch there. Well, that's because it's better to sacrifice that bit of thin wheat so we don't get a seed return next year. So I'm just going around the oilseed rape now, doing these patches here now, so it looks a lot neater behind where I've done. And the same thing really, it's got weeds and grass seeds in it, and I don't want them to set seed and be a problem in next year's crop, so I'm just mowing them off. Something very satisfying about going through this grass that's really high, and all that weed comes out the back looking like that. So now sheep are wondering what's going on over there. Field in the background, we've mowed that this morning. That's going to be hay hopefully, so we'll bale that maybe Wednesday or Thursday, and that'll keep the sheep fed over winter. I think that's about it really for today. There's the oilseed rape over there. I don't know what went wrong here, but we seem to have a massive patch with nothing on. Not a lot of topsoil on this end of the field, and it's quite heavy. I think it was eaten by slugs, but we've kind of eaten it to a line. I think it's the line where we chopped the straw last year when we combined the wheat. So it was a bit thin, and the pigeons moved in and just took what was left. So now we've got this big strip missing out of this field. But it is what it is. So I'm going to try and get my hair cut later if I can. So I'll do it. I've got pretty much finished my mould now as well for my Lego blocks. So tomorrow we're going to try and pour some concrete and see what it looks like.